I'll walk out into the hallway.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, man? How's it going?
I'm doing well. Hey, Colin. How are you?
Well, dude, tell me more about you. What are your,
The edit you're about to see is not representative of what my life looks like. The truth is, well,
ladies and gentlemen,
the truth is that the only reason why I could do any of this stuff in the first place is because my friends and family are supporting me.
we're on the yacht.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Colin and Samir Show. I'm Samir.
I'm Colin.
And every week on this channel, we talk about the latest in the world of creators. So if that interests you, make sure to subscribe.
The thing is, I don't want to borrow money anymore. I want to be independent.
I'ma travel the globe, you keep the block hot driver. Open the door for me, my hand hurt, find us. We playing hide and seek with the passports. Where the fuck we at? Oh, the pilot gotta remind us, yeah. The luggage is piling, I need a close to way. So many stinkies sit in my wallet, look like a floating chair. So light on my body.
Finally! Dude, we got so much room.
Travel with my bitch, yeah, we kissing dog. I love when she let me rub her like Michelin. 100 grand to sleep on the bird, the wings are whistling like.
No way.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Hello and welcome to this episode of How to Set Goals and Become a High Achiever with broke college dropout Ryan Ang. Today, we've traveled to the depths of Montana to show you that all you need to achieve your wildest dreams are a journal and pen. Want to be more financially independent? Want to learn how to find your soulmate? Well, this is the place for you. In the next 5 minutes, we'll be taking a detailed look at Ryan's world-famous success book to see how he achieves his goals. I will be your guide for today's episode.
Let's go! Let's go! No, stay in.
Okay, so when I went to Colin and Samir's office, the first thing that they asked was,
tell me more about you. What are you up to these days? Are you exploring being a full-time creator?
what were my goals? Several months from now, what did I want my life to look like? And I remember immediately responding by saying,
I want to make a living from YouTube.
You want to make a
That's
living on YouTube. But I think like if your true goal is like I want to make a living on YouTube, you know how much money that is, or no? Like what's a living for you?
well, ideally right now, like I want to live in New York City. Honestly, it's just being away from my parents because I feel a lot of guilt there.
Do you know the answer though to what's a living? What would get you out of your parents' house?
Not really.
So I want to just backtrack for a second and suggest that you're tied up in the results of making a living on YouTube, but you don't know what that number is.
Right.
it was almost embarrassing to have not realized that earlier. How much did I need just to move out of my parents' house? Electric bills, phone bills, monthly internet. How much money do I need to live in New York City?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you... Star so bright, I don't even know what to do. I put the star and I put it in my soup. What the fuck's happening?
It's finally time to begin the first episode of The Success Book. First, we will take a look at how to set goals that get you excited. It's important to start any success book with a purpose. Why is it that you're doing what you're doing? And why do you matter? You can pause this module to read Ryan's purpose. Next, It's time to write a list of your life goals, also known as a bucket list. These goals can be as crazy as you'd like. For example, become a decent golfer, marry your best friend, or travel to 50 countries. Don't worry if you don't know how to achieve these goals. Most of us don't. The important thing is that you now finally have a direction. Okay, so if I want to live in New York City, fully independent, I would need around $75,000 a year. $75,000 a year.
Hello, darkness,
What to talk about? Let's just read off the notes. So, the whole idea of this Montana trip, the whole reason why I'm here is because a couple of my YouTube friends and I, we had this idea of just bringing together like-minded creators to have some fun, but also to figure our shit out, to answer the tough questions that we kind of all have to face. And for me, a big question that I wanted answered was, how do I make YouTube sustainable? How do I make this real? But honestly, being in Montana, going to visit Colin and Samir, it's made me realize that, first of all, this YouTube thing being sustainable right now, I don't have the YouTube channel for that right now. Not at all. I can't post consistently. I don't have as strong of an audience. And I just don't have my shit figured out. Welcome to the final chapter for today's module. In this chapter, we'll be looking at how to set goals you can achieve today. Our society loves to fantasize about the college dropout, about the person that goes 100%, throws away everything and takes the full risk to go and pursue their dream. And we hear all of these success stories, and all of us want to be that person. I tried that dream, and it didn't work out for me for a lot of reasons, a big one being my own fears and my own values don't allow me to go 100% and have that confidence. Since life is so unpredictable, we will not be setting 10-year goals or 5-year goals. In this book, we will only be setting goals that you believe you can complete in 1 year or less. First, make sure that your goals always have a result and an emotional outcome. This would be a good time to look at your bucket list for inspiration. You know, I can't lie to myself. I'm scared. Sometimes, a lot of times, I just feel like I'm floating around doing nothing, pursuing this dream, you know? I think that I am a type of person that loves to see progress, and when you don't get to see even the smallest movement on YouTube, it can be really draining. Second, visualize your goals by giving them very specific steps. Add deadlines for agency. Third, add your steps into your schedule, however you organize your weeks and days. I think that after this Montana trip, I'm gonna go out and actually find a job. And that's nothing to be ashamed of. That's not a failure. I'm still gonna work on this YouTube channel. I'm still gonna try to post as consistently as possible. But I don't know, that's all I'm saying. My laptop's about to die. It's as simple as that. Now, you are equipped with the proper knowledge to achieve anything you want. Good luck.